Good afternoon, all my dearest class 7 science students. Today I am going to do the revision of the post midterm syllabus, chapter 13, Electrical Current and its Effects. After this detailed discussion, I hope you will be able to have all your doubts and understanding absolutely clarified. So let's see. Page 208, Part B. Choose the correct option. Question number 1. What is a drawing of an electrical circuit with standard symbols called? What is a drawing of an electrical circuit with standard symbols called? Options given are A. An electrical circuit, B. A battery, C. An electrical drawing, D. A circuit diagram. As you know, the drawing is not called a drawing, it is called a circuit diagram. So the option D is the right answer, a circuit diagram. Question number 2. What happens when the switch is on in an electrical circuit? What happens when the switch is on in an electrical circuit? The options given are A. The circuit is open and current flows through it. Option B. The circuit is closed and current does not flow through it. Option C. The circuit is closed and current flows through it. Option D. The circuit is open and current does not flow through it. Now, when the switch is in on position, it means the circuit is closed. And if the circuit is closed, current will flow through it. So option C is the right option. The circuit is closed and current flows through it. Now question 3. Why does the filament of an incandescent bulb glow? Why does the filament of an incandescent bulb glow? The options given are A. It is the heating effect of the electric current. B. It is the magnetic effect of electric current. C. An electric fuse is connected to it. D. An electromagnet is connected to it. Now the filament is a conductor of high resistance which is present in an incandescent bulb. So when the electric current flows through it, it creates the heating effect. So the option A is correct. It is the heating effect of electric current. Now question 4. What is the part of a heating appliance containing a tightly wound coil that heats up called? What is the part of a heating appliance containing a tightly wound coil that heats up is called? The options given are A. Electric iron, B. Element, C. Electromagnet, D. Fuse. Now, the heating effect of current is used in several appliances, which could be electric toasters, electric irons, hot plates, electric hair dryers, and electric ovens. Now, as you can see in the figure 13.3, these appliances actually contain tightly wound coils called elements, which heats up when the electric current passes through it. And sometimes these appliances do not have elements covered, and therefore it can be identified when it starts glowing red when the appliance is on. So the answer for this question 4 will be option B, element. Now question number 5. What is an electric fuse? The options given are A. An electromagnetic device, B. A safety device, C. A source of current, D, an element. If you observe the figure 13.6, it is a diagram of an electric fuse. It is a safety device as is used in electrical circuits to prevent electrical appliances from getting damaged from excessive flow of current. So it is used to prevent a large amount of current from flowing into any appliance or device as it cuts off the supply of the electric current and preventing further damage. So it is very much clear that the answer to question number 5 is what is an electric fuse? The option B, a safety device. Now question number 6, what is the role of an electric switch? What is the role of an electric switch? The options given are A, to open or close the electric circuit, B, to produce heat, C, to make a magnet, D, to produce a path for the flow of current. As you all know by now, the unbroken path through which an electric current can flow is called an electric circuit. It can be represented by diagram as in figure 13.1 and where standard symbols are used. So this is a circuit diagram. So the answer to question number 6 is option D, to provide a path for the flow of current. Question 7. How many electric cells an electric battery consists of? How many electric cells an electric battery consists of? The options given are A, only one, B, only two, C, only five, D, two or more. As you can see from the figure, two or more cells when joined together they form a electrical battery. So the option D for question 7, two or more, is the right answer. Now we are going to see question 8. What effect of current do an electric toaster and a filament light bulb use? What effect of current do an electric toaster and an electric filament light bulb use? The options given are A, the heating effect of electric current, B, the magnetic effect of electric current, C, both the heating effect as well as the magnetic effect, that is A and B together. Option D, neither the heating effect nor the magnetic effect, that is neither A nor B. The electric light bulb and the electric toaster shows the heating effect of the electric current. The electrical energy of the current is converted into heat energy, so it is used for maximum radiation as in the form of light or in the form of cooking the food in the electric toaster. The answer to question number 8 is option A, the heating effect of the electric current. Question 9. What happens when an electric current is passed through a coil wrapped around an iron piece? What happens when an electric current is passed through a coil wrapped around an iron piece? The options given are A, the iron piece becomes rubbery. Option B, the iron piece becomes hard. Number C, the iron piece becomes magnetic. Option D, the iron piece becomes soft. A current carrying conductor behaves like a magnet. It can deflect a magnetic needle. So an electromagnet is a device that acts like a magnet when the electric current is passed through it around coils. So the answer to question number 9 would be option C, the iron piece becomes magnetic. Question number 10. What happens to the magnetic effect on an electromagnet when the electric current is switched off? What happens to the magnetic effect of an electromagnet when the electric current is switched off? The options given are A, it becomes stronger, B, it changes the direction, C, it does not change, D, it becomes zero. In the activity on the left hand side, as long as the electric current flows through a pencil battery, the coil becomes electromagnetic, so it attracts the iron filings. But the moment the cell is removed, so electric current does not pass, it loses its magnetism and the filings drops off. So the answer to this question 10 is option D, it becomes 0. Part 2, very short answer type questions. Give one word for the following. Number 1, two or more cells joined together. Answer is battery, Battery. Number 2, thin wire that glows in an incandescent light bulb. The answer is filament, Filament. Number 3, a device that limits the amount of current flowing in a circuit. The answer is key or switch, Key or Switch. Number 4, a log wire that has been wound many times into a tightly packed coil. Answer is solenoid, Solenoid. Number 5, the part of an electric bell that is attracted to the electromagnet when switched on. Answer is iron strip, Ironstrip. Now, page number 209. Let's recall and complete the concept map. Electric current and its effect. There are two effects. One is heating effect, already written that. And the other part, it is to be written, it is magnetic effect. Now, definition of heating effect. Now, when the electric current passes through the element, the energy of the electric current gets converted into heat effect, causing the heating effect of the electric current, causes the heating appliances to work. Appliances are electric iron, electric light bulb, and the parts of the electromagnet are coil and iron core. Now we are going to turn to page 212 and study the worksheet. You have to remember the CFL bulb is the short form of compact fluorescent light bulb, and it is containing a coating of a material which glows when radiation falls on it. Such substance is called fluorescent material. Inside the CFL bulb, there is a mixture of argon gas and mercury vapor, and when the electric current passes through it, gaseous molecules gives out invisible radiations which falls on the inner walls of the tube on the fluorescent material and produces the light visible to us. Unlike a CFL bulb, a filament light bulb works on the principle of heating of the filament and it glows. Electric power is much more wasted in the incandescent filament bulb than using a CFL bulb. In the present situation of saving energy and preventing energy wastage and thereby saving the energy and money, CFL bulb is advantageous as it uses less electrical power, neither radiate excessive heat to heat up the room, reducing the necessity of cooling the room.